I'm gonna give it a shot. So, legs wide. You got your toes at 10 and 2. You're gonna pulse 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Come out of the sumo, pull up in a V, upright row. 1, 2, 3, pull up in a V, upright row. Now, if this is too much weight and it hurts your neck or your back or your elbows, then hold on to one heavy weight. How much load can you put on yourself and work hard for a short amount of time, right? Think bone density, think keeping muscle on as we age. We're using exercises in combination. We try to do full body every time we do a HIIT workout, a little bit of everything. This is your last one. All right, you've got, set that down. Because it's short, I'm going back to the half jacked. So your active recovery are the same. So we don't have to relearn that. 3, 2, and 1. All right, push up plus a rocket launcher. You can do them on the floor. I'm gonna show you the chair option. So you want your legs wide, whether you're on the floor or in a chair. So shoulders stacked. I wanna lower my chest as low as I can. Push up through the heels of my hands and then drop your weight back in your heels. Whether you're on the floor or on a couch or a chair. So if you have shoulder issues, I've got arthritis in my wrists. So just to take some of that weight off feels better. So I like an incline push-up, or should I say my wrists like an incline push-up. But I'm giving you a little demo here. This is your last one. And then once you finish that one, come back up to standing. I'm already at standing. You're gonna do squat, knee taps. Squat, knee taps. You wanna touch opposite. Get that arm to cross midline, little brain work. Last one. All right, here we go. Inchworm, you're gonna pull a weight across. So, start in a plank, legs are wide. So I've got the weight under my armpit, okay? So what I'm gonna have you do is walk all the way back up to standing. You're gonna inchworm out, walk out. Now that weight, take the opposite arm, I'm pulling that across. Go back to your plank. Walk back up. All the way back up. Walk back out to your plank. We won't do many of these, it takes a while to get there. Take the opposite arm, pull the weight across. All the way back up. Last one, I've only got time for one more. Walk out, pull the weight across, walk back up. All the way back up to standing. All right, we got the stationary side to side lunges. So keep your head up. You can walk around, you can grab water. Just something easier for 3, 2, and 1. All right, one heavy weight. I'm gonna try to keep the tense the whole time. Right leg, left toe makes a kickstand. This is a deadlift with a row. Deadlift, give me a row, come out of it. Now watch my left leg. Step out in a squat. That's it. How much can we do? How many muscles can we work in this segment? Hinge over. So you got core, balance. You got lower body. You got upper body with the row. Got to use your core or you'll collapse, right? And then step out in your squat. Remember, you can always float that leg too. I'm going to try that on my second round. That's it. Put the weight down. All right, here we go. Ankle taps, heel taps. So your last exercise will be the other side. So you're already going to know what we're going to do. We'll be doing a deadlift, row, and then a squat. Last time, guys. Make sure you switch. Grab one heavy weight. All right, I'm going to angle so you can see. I'm going to load my left leg. Make a kickstand, or you can float it. Hinge over from the hips. Give me a row. Come out of it, and I'm going to step to the right in a squat. Make a kickstand. Hinge over. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Come out of it. Step out to the side in a squat. Show you from the front. Hinge over. I'm keeping my head up. Don't look down. come out of it, step out, make sure your toes are facing forward before you do your squat. Hinge, give me a row, come out of it, give me a squat. This will be the last one. You got 2 seconds. Sneak it in real quick. Whew. You got hamstring curls. Set down your heavy weight. Ham curls. Add the arms if you want. You just worked hard. Recover easy. You got 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, guys, we're on round 2, block 2. So grab weights for upright rows. Get your legs wide for your sumos. Shoulder rolls down and back. 3, 2, 1. Upright row. Remember, you can use one heavy weight if you want. Keep going. It would look like this. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up in a V. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. Keep going, keep going. So from the side, I'm keeping my trunk up. I'm not going here. Heels, heels, heels. Stay up nice and tall. Stay with it, guys. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Set the weights down. Give me half jacks. Recover easy. How much load can you handle when you're working hard so you can recover easy and time? No weight needed. Push up on the floor or the chair with a rocket launcher. Wrists under your shoulders, legs wide. Lower yourself down, push up through the heel of your hand, drop back. Come back to your plank position. Push up, drop back into rocket launcher. 1 push up, rocket launcher. Now you can do this on a counter if this is hard and you can't do the entire 50 seconds. You can do this on a kitchen counter and still drop back, kind of a standing down dog, okay? All right, you got one more. Our stationary side lunges are coming up next. Get out of that position, come on up. Super glue your feet to the floor wide and shift your weight. Guys, I wish you could see how much dog hair is on my yoga mat. They were wrestling earlier. I've got white dog hair, probably white dog hair on my outfit. Last one. It's a good thing about a camera. Y'all can't see all of that. Okay, we're going to do the inchworm. Pull the weight across so you already know what's coming up. Go ahead and set that up. When you're ready, walk out to your plank. Once you get there, take the opposite arm, pull the weight across. Walk back up. Keep your legs straight. Again, you want your legs wide so your hips don't rock out right here, right? You want to keep your hips facing the mat. Pull the weight across. Ten seconds, guys. So let's try to get in 2 of them. Last one, walk out, keep your legs wide, keep the wrists under the shoulders, pull that weight across, walk yourself back up. Whew, let all the blood come back to your head. So, here we go, ankle taps, knee taps. I don't know why I keep saying knee, ankles, heels. That's it, stay with me. This is the last one. All right, you got a deadlift, right leg. Put the weight in your left hand. Now this time, if you want, float that leg, deadlift, row it, come up, step out in a squat to the side. Hinge over, you can float the leg or keep that kickstand that we did the last time. So kickstand or float. Give me a row, come out of it. So I'm loading that right side. Step out, give me a squat. Step back together, kickstand, or try to balance on that right leg. It's really hard because you're adding that row. That's it, put your weight down. All right, squat to knee taps. I've got it this time. So if you have a photographic memory, you'll probably catch that I did those active recovers out of order. So, and you know what, it does not matter. As my friend Linda says, What does that mean if I do it out of order? Not a damn thing. Last one. Doesn't mean anything. All right, you have your deadlift on that left leg. Put a heavy weight in the right. Kickstand or float your leg, guys. Hinge over. Give me a row here. Come out of it. Step out to the right. Give me a squat. Here we go. Hinge over on that left leg. Right leg floats or kickstand. So it's really quite a core challenge if you're floating that leg, and then to add movement in row, you really have to stabilize. It's a little oblique challenge to add to what is already being challenged. Last one, we have ham curls. My hams, pull. I'm gonna do a quick core superset. 2, 1, done. Grab water, quick core superset. You've already had a lot of functional core, but I'm gonna take you down to the ground and we'll do a quick 1-minute finisher for a little core, okay? A little additional core. All right, so let's get posterior chain. So back side of the body, walk your heels in, hands by your side. We're gonna do a little bridge march. Press up through your heels. All right, so I'm in my bridge. This is gonna go fast. I'm gonna switch every 15 seconds. I'm gonna do bridge march with knee tucks. That's it. We're gonna switch every 15. You got 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips, hands down, knees tuck in, tap the heels. Tap the heels, tap the heels. Knees tuck, tap. If you have back issues, alternate your taps. Knees tuck, tap. So the hardest part is right there when the legs are furthest away. So my back wants to arch, so you really have to press into the mat. One more. Now press your heels. Get them in close. Bridge up. Hold the bridge. Bridge march. This one's been fast moving today, you guys. You don't have a lot of active recovery. It's mostly work, work, work. Last one. Drop the hips. Knee tucks. Tap with the heels. There we go. Can you guys hear Hillary barking? I think she's got a little bit of dementia. She just randomly barks at stuff. Scares the crap out of me. Last one. All right. Nice. So what I want you to do from here is roll over on your side, face me, grab onto your heel or your sock or your toe. You want to get your knee tracked right under your hip. So we're stretching your quadricep. So a lot of people are really tight and it's going to want to do that. So try to push it down. You can always use a towel or a band for added support. And then I want you to bring your knees to the front and stack them. Stack your hands. We're going to do open book. So from here down, it's all about stability. From here up, it's all about mobility. So stack your hands. Eyes follow this top hand. So if you play any sports, tennis, pickleball, a couple of my clients play pickleball, golf, any kind of rotational movement, this is a great warm-up, cool-down because it's all about mobility up at the top, right? Last one, I want you to hold it. Eyes follow your hands. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the front. Lift yourself up, switch over to the other side. You can just flip if you want. I'm coming to the other side just so you can see me. Start with your quads. So, like I was saying, stability from the hips down. Ideally, if I were working with you one-on-one, I would have a squish ball under that top knee, but just for purposes of exercise right now, it's fine. Now bring both knees front. So if I was working with you, I would have this leg straight and I would lay your knee on a pillow or a squish ball. But we're gonna do this. Stack your arms. You ready? Follow this hand. Open up. Come back to the front. So feel the chest, upper back, shoulders as you rotate the trunk there. Keep the hips stacked, no movement from below the waist. Last one, follow it open, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Follow it back to the front. Use your top hand to lift you up. There we go. Now, legs out straight, reach all the way up. Forward reach, hamstring low back. If you're super, super tight, break it down to 1 at a time. I'm gonna do 4 of these. Big deep breath in and exhale. Hamstring, low back flexibility is so important, especially as we age. Everything gets tighter, except your skin. Everything gets tighter, your skin gets looser. One more. That's okay. As Frank and I were saying earlier, we're just grateful to have another day. It's all mindset, right? Although for me, I am obsessed with trying to keep my muscle on, which is why, this is hips, this is why I've changed the way that I work out. So I don't only do HIIT training, but this is all we're teaching right now. So I load, I work really hard, and then I recover. I only do 2 hard workouts a week now. So if I add another workout, it's light to moderate. Lots of walking of the dog, some yoga, Pilates, all of that is wonderful. It doesn't mean not to move. It just means only move really hard, work hard. 2 days. You want a couple of days rest in between. All right, come on up. Make sure you get a good meal between 30 and 90 minutes after working out, right, with some good lean protein. So I'm going to have a smoothie with a bunch of protein powder and some other good stuff in it. So make sure you get it so you can keep your muscle on as you get older.